Poison never touched my lips. Welcome back, friends. Today we are taking a look at the Hasbro Marvel Legends series, Marvel Studios' Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness America Chavez figure. And you can see our figure displayed prominently here in this nice window box packaging, along with the torso for the Build-A-Figure Rintrah. Right up here, some promotional images on the sides. Same thing on the back with this read-up right here. And a cross-sell for the other figures in the way of what you need for the Build-A-Figure. Feel free to pause that if you want to read all of that. A little bit more on the bottom. Seal of the Vishanti or something, I think, logo on top. Let's get into it. You're rushing, honey. You're gonna choke. So right out of the package, it's everything you see here. Great big hunk of plastic. First, I want to take a closer look at the figure herself. This is America Chavez film version, appearing for the first time in the MCU. So this is the first figure. I think this head sculpt is a really fantastic likeness. The printing technology, whatever they do, man, it blows everyone else out of the water. It's got this really nice hair sculpt going on here. Jacket, single joints here to kind of keep a pinless look, but she does have pinless, double jointed legs. I'm not sure what this is reuse of with the pant cuffs. Maybe like an MJ figure I'm not thinking of from a Spider-Man. Otherwise, I don't know. Some new pieces here. Looks really nice. Wrinkles on this undershirt and this jacket, extra paint details, buttons and stars, little flourishes. The color looks nice. I could have used maybe a dry brush to sell the denim, but all the other details kind of obscure it. Little rainbow here. Friggin' rad. Otherwise, the pants are just the solid color. And these high tops, these rock. The way they kind of sculpted that up onto the joint, too. And you get some sock peeking out. Peg holes on the bottoms of the feet, where they've jammed all of the stuff here. How nice of them. It's not printed on a leg or something. That's awesome. That's awesome. Taking a look at the accessories, she just comes with an extra set of hands. Open hands. Yeah. Trying to get a grip on them hogs. And we've seen these before. Too bad about the seam line going right through them. I enjoy having the option, but it is a missed opportunity for a power effect. Her power being the ability to travel between universes. Opens a great big star-shaped portal. But they've already crammed in a lot of plastic, using her as the place to give you the torso, the meat of the Rintrah Build-A-Figure. Look at the little tail. Anyway, look at you go. So, scoping that articulation, her head is on that nice new double ball joint. You don't really get a lot because of the hair, how big and form-fitting it is to the coat. But, it doesn't... You can look down in some ways and to the side and stuff plenty. You just can't look... You can't look back. Whatever. Never look back. The past is a wilderness of horrors. Anyway, ball-jointed shoulders here. No cut at a bicep or anything like that, but these will go all the way around. Single-jointed elbow, but at least you get the hinged version. So you get something else there, but you'll barely get 90 otherwise. Little female jacket arms, how they do. Wrists, all sets of hands are hinged thusly, and they'll come in this far, out this far. Torso is this nice diaphragm cut that'll give you this real minimal amount of range here because of the coat, and also because of the tooling of it, I'm sure. A little bit of side to side. Nothing, no proper waist cut, but this does help pull double duty a little bit. Legs on ball joints down here come out this far. To the side and forward this far. Back. You can't come straight back, but you know what I mean. You can come out to the side a little bit. I mean, she could pull off some spinning hook kicks. Upper thigh cut here. So that'll go all the way around, and you get, again, the nice pinless double jointed knees. Fold all the way in half here. That is fantastic. The legs are practically premium, if not for a little calf cut there. But the ankles will come back this far because there's nothing obstructing it here. And these sweet little sculpted shoes. And you get this really nice rocker side to side. Articulation, fair to middling. Okay, checking out the height. Miss America here barely hits 6 inches. And y'all know what time it is. Comparison time. Here she is next to a couple of Doctors Strange. The last version of the Good Doctor from the Spider-Man No Way Home movie, as well as the variant from the What If show. And here she is with Wanda and Wong. The multiversal traversal aspect of her powers means she can and will encounter all kinds of different characters. Captain Carter and Captain Marvel. How about Spider-Man, a character her size? And Mr. Unfair Hoverchair, Professor Charles Xavier. For a couple of comic book variants, we have Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic, and Doctor Strange, of course. Jumping into yet another universe, we have the NECA movie Ninja Turtles, Raphael, and Oroku Saki, the Shredder. And finally, we have the Marvel Legends Inky Black Like My Soul Spider-Man and the Marvel Legends Morning Coffee Mostly Bucky Cap Deadpool. So finally, I'm pretty stoked with this figure. There's no other America Chavez figure to compare it to, though. You know what I mean? So it's nice to have a new character on the shelf, and it is unique, and the sculpt of it, she got a lot of flavor. You know, at least there's several colors of paint on the jacket. I enjoy that. And the detailed shoes, belt being painted, and the face looks really nice. I'm definitely happy with the aesthetic of the figure. Almost nothing for accessories, though, sadly. I get, we got this big chunk of plastic in there with it, but still. If she was a bigger character, they could get away with like a Doctor Strange style Defender Strange release with a big portal. You know what I'm saying? Big star-shaped portal like that would be rad. Or maybe one that could go up on a flight stand so it could be like in the air too. You could, whatever, you know. The articulation on it is great in some places and just in a little bit meh in others, in the upper body area. But she's going to be able to do all the leaping and ducking and diving through the multiverse with the articulation she's got. Overall, I'm into it, and I know this figure has been easy to find, so all the better, especially now that movie just dropped, so be seeing it with new eyes. And thank you guys for using your eyes to see this guy. This guy. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. I've been having terrible times with my voice. But this is always a good time to be here. See you on the next one. And happy Mother's Day, Mom. I think we'll be close to that.